Sepsis, it's a condition where a bacteria or a virus can get into your system and then attack your blood. It can be very dangerous. It's a scary situation. We're talking about it in tonight's Ask the Doctor segment with Dr. Jeremy Gonda, a pulmonologist here in town. Thank you, first off, for being with us. So can anyone get sepsis with like a cut on your arm? Can that bacteria get in there and attack your blood?
Unfortunately, nobody's immune from sepsis. There's some genetic predispositions.
Okay.
Some people will develop it and some won't from a simple cut. But any one of us can get it from any type of infection, whether it be from a skin infection to a urinary tract infection to pneumonia. Any of those types of infections can lead to sepsis.
Is it common? You rarely hear about sepsis.
Unfortunately, you rarely hear about it, but it is common. It's more common than heart attacks.
What?
And it's fairly dangerous as well. 30% of people who develop sepsis will die from sepsis.
Oh my gosh, it's just not talked about. The foundations must not have a lot of money to be pushing this information out. So I would assume you have to catch it early to have your best shot at survival. What are the symptoms to look out for?
That's a great question. Unfortunately, sepsis is very vague. The earlier you catch it, the better you do, like you said. And the symptoms will vary depending on where the infection is. So you'll have your burning with urination if it's a urinary infection, or cough with pneumonia. But when those symptoms start to progress or worsen very quickly, you start to have full body symptoms like fevers, chills, confusion, your heart rate starts to speed up, your breathing rate starts to speed up, you feel short of breath. Those are all symptoms that your perhaps simple infection is now turning into this condition called sepsis, and you need to seek medical attention quickly.
Oh my gosh, scary, scary stuff. Thank you for bringing light to this that has remained in the shadows in so many different areas, so we appreciate it. If you have questions about sepsis, also known as septic shock, call Dr. Gonda tonight at 858-2222.